Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode, first show after Survivor Series, in which Raw, the winning brand from that show, gets the number 30 entrant in the men's and women's Royal Rumble now. But we have a big night in store. We'll find out who will face Drew McIntyre at Starrcade tonight, and all live from Evansville, Indiana. And kicking off our show, no, this is not an episode of 2014 Monday Night Raw, but kicking off our show is Stephanie McMahon. And if you remember from Survivor Series, Raw GM, Shane McMahon got a little banged up there from Kurt Angle and is not in the building tonight. But Stephanie McMahon said that she wants to make an announcement. And Stephanie saying that because of her, the WWE Women's Division is now taken seriously. They went from being the Divas to a fully functional women's division. Way to make this about you, Steph. And now she's saying that because of her, women have main evented WrestleMania, so we should all be thanking her. And also saying that a couple years ago we got an all-women's pay-per-view, Evolution. Hope she has a point with this and she's not out here just to brag. And now Stephanie saying that there will be a second Evolution pay-per-view in 2 weeks. It'll be another all-women's pay-per-view. And that's a big announcement. So we're going to have another Evolution pay-per-view. And she's saying the main event will be historic, and it'll feature all four horsewomen as the Golden Role Models will put their tag titles on the line against Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. And that is a huge match announcement. And Stephanie saying that there will be other matches on the card that will be determined, but that will be our main event. And she's saying you can thank her now. And like her or not, that is a huge announcement that Stephanie made. And if she had anything to do with this, that is a pretty big deal. So, it looks like at Evolution in 2 weeks, we will see the Golden Role Models put their tag team titles on the line against Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch, all four horsewomen in a main event. Huge match lined up. And up next we have a tag team match, which will feature the Viking Raiders versus a new tag team that we have in Universe Mode. Tonight will be the first look at them in Universe Mode. And I've done a match with them over on our Twitch exclusive After Dark. And they are called the world's largest tag team. And it's a team of The Big Show and Mark Henry. And there's a reason that they're called the world's largest tag team. I mean, just look at the two men. Big Show, often called the world's largest athlete. Mark Henry, world's strongest man. Looks like Eric and the Big Show are going to start for their teams. And Big Show not happy with that strike, but Eric gets him down. Big Show, though, back to his feet. Oh, full Nelson slam, just absolutely spiking him onto the mat. Eric trying to fight back. Gonna send Big Show into the corner. And a strike. Oh, with another one. 3 of them. Finally gets the Big Show down. Eric bringing the fight early on. Gonna go in for a cover. Big Show, though, kicks out right away. And now we're going to see Ivar check in. Oh, Big Show with a big slap. Takes him right down. Big Show's got him up. Ooh, almost like a reverse power bomb. And a huge knee. Not sure Ivar wants to be on the receiving end of too many of those. And oh, good God. I don't think very many people have picked Ivar up and slammed him like that before. Big Show showing off his strength. Speaking of strength, here comes the world's strongest man. Looking to add someone new to the Hall of Pain. We've seen both Mark Henry and Big Show appear as solo wrestlers in our universe mode. Remember, they both have answered Braun Strowman's U.S. Championship Open in the past. But we haven't really seen them work as a team other than over on After Dark. It was just kind of an experiment. And I liked what I saw and felt like these guys would make a good addition to the Raw Tag Team division. So far, they're taking the fight to the Viking Raiders. Trying to impress Shane McMahon, get a shot at the Good Brothers, who are the current Raw Tag Team Champions. Mark Henry just stepping over Ivar, putting all of his weight on his chest. Now Mark Henry's got him up. Oh! Good DDT, good reversal there from Ivar. Looking to try and flip the momentum in this match. Big Show and Mark Henry are starting to dominate there for a second. Now he's going to tag Eric back in. Oh, an impressive double team maneuver there, but Mark Henry kicks out at one. Oh, Mark Henry with a nice duck. Going to pick Eric up and, oh, drive him right back onto his knee. Now Mark Henry down the knees, hammering away with fists. Now Mark Henry's got Eric up on his shoulders and hits the Samoan drop. Eric, though, enough, rakes the eyes, but not enough to get Mark Henry off his feet. And finally takes it down with a neck breaker. Ivar raining down punches. Now Mark Henry gonna get taken over to the ropes, but Henry ducks. Ooh, and a headbutt. Henry trying to be in control of this match. What are him and Big Show thinking now? And the assisted backdrop. And Ivar going to get tagged in. And going to hang Big Show up over the top rope. Usually when you see that happen, it happens over the middle rope. But the man the size of the Big Show, he falls right on the top rope. Ivar got that little bit of a break. Now taking the fight right to him. A huge right hand. Big Show now pushing him away. Oh, but good reversal. Big Show fighting back. Neither man can get really the upper hand at the moment. Till now, Big Show hits the fall-away slam. He's just going to throw Ivar right into the ropes. Oh, Big Show put all of his weight on him there. Eric, smart, think what was coming next. Now Big Show going to send Ivar into their corner. And right back into their corner. And Mark Henry going to make a tag. And the assisted power slam. For the cover. And Eric there to break up the cover. Big Show is just a little bit late. Ivar taking Mark Henry off his feet. And the cartwheel from the big man. Impressive. Now these guys exchanging slaps. Chops, I should say. Mark Henry getting them in position. World's strongest slam into the cover. Oh, and Eric there to break it up once again. I think Mark Henry's getting a little frustrated. And he wants Eric back in. He's taunting. Turned his back on him. Yeah, tag the Big Show back in now. Ivar still just chilling in the corner trying to catch his breath. Big Show now back in. Eric trying to fight back. And that chop doesn't even phase the Big Show, but that running knee does. And for the cover. And Mark Henry breaks it up. And this is just dirty right now. Mark Henry getting involved, buying the Big Show a little bit more time. Big Show now back to his feet. And just steps right up over him. Oh, and Eric cuts off his little comeback. Big Show stopping him dead in his tracks. But Eric gonna take him down with a punch. And now he's got him locked into a sleeper hold. Mark Henry there to break it up. Big Show doing all he can to stay on Eric right now. You can see his stamina. He's starting to feel a little fatigued. Oh, Ivar catches the Big Show. Looked like Big Show was going for a cheap shot. Oh, and Big Show gets taken down again. Now Ivar going to get tagged in. Ivar getting Big Show up to his feet, but Big Show, though, putting the brakes on. And he's going to spear Eric off the apron. Good thinking there from the Big Show. As he hits the knockout punch. That's very close to the ropes. That's going to be a rope break. Big Show just going to roll him over and try to cover him again. And it works. The Big Show picks up the win with the knockout punch. Just KO'd Ivar. And him and Mark Henry win in their Raw debut together. And the Viking Raiders yet another loss, and they've got to be feeling frustrated. Seems like everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for them lately. The world's strongest world's largest tag team, could be the world's strongest too, but world's largest tag team picks up the win tonight. Big Show and Mark Henry victorious. We'll have to see if that's impressed Shane McMahon at all. up next, we have a bit of a strange match. R-Truth put out this tweet here and said that he was putting an open challenge for his 24/7 title. Said it'd be open to anyone on the Raw roster. And the person that answered the call, he ran into the GM office, was Jinder Mahal. He was the first one out here. So Jinder will be taking on R-Truth for the 24/7 title. Yeah, Jinder Mahal, they said, was the first in line backstage. He went running straight to the GM's office. So, out next is R-Truth, the 24/7 champ. A man who always seems to turn it up a notch whenever the 24/7 title is on the line. And the rules to this match are relatively simple as they go over the introductions. So, it'll be falls count anywhere, anything goes. Pretty much standard 24/7 rules, but only these two are the only two that are eligible to be going for the belt right now. Nobody else can come and interfere or come and take like the winning pinfall. That is how this works. But pinfalls or submissions count anywhere. And there's an awful lot of what's up signs in the crowd. A lot of R-Truth fans in the house tonight. Jinder Mahal might have a riot on his hands if he ends up winning his match. Alright, 24/7 title on the line. Anything goes. And pinfall submission counts anywhere. But, like I said, the only twist is the only two eligible for this title right now are these two men. Nobody else can come down and try to pin. I know usually the 24/7 title is like anywhere, anytime, and anyone can come in and get the ball. But this is a special match, special conditions and everything. These are the only two men who can go for it tonight. And this time R-Truth connects. And we've always seen whenever the 24/7 title is involved, unless it's a battle royal, R-Truth seems to find another gear and comes out on top. He did it to Elias. He did it to Lars Sullivan, who he completely destroyed to take the belt from. And he even beat Daniel Bryan at one point, when Bryan was going completely psychotic over trying to win a title that he went after R-Truth and stole his 24/7 title. Bryan is still off the rails, by the way, and we'll have to see if anything more comes from what happened at Survivor Series when he got eliminated by Big E, but that's over on SmackDown, so you don't have to worry about him here tonight. R-Truth throwing Jinder back in, and you have to think R-Truth wants to keep this in the ring. You don't know what Jinder could have in store outside on the floor or anything like that, so better not give him any opportunities. R-Truth with a strike, and another one. So far just dominating Jinder. Like I said, this is something we've seen out of R-Truth. Whenever that 24/7 title is on the line, he just turns it up a notch and is just unbeatable. And once again, Jinder Mahal trying to roll out of the ring. He's trying to get away. And this time connects with a strike. R-Truth a little wobbly, but R-Truth catches him with an elbow. Oh, and Jinder with a great counter trips him into that bottom turnbuckle. R-Truth with a drop toe hold, not even phased. Oh, into the stunner. Got the crowd behind him tonight. Hear the Let's Go Truth chants. Everybody with that guy in the front row with the thumbs down. Oh, and he busts Jinder open. R-Truth wins in dominating fashion over Jinder. And like I said, whenever that 24/7 title is on the line, you can bet R-Truth's going to bring it. That is his baby after all. And still your 24/7 champ, R-Truth, and that's what's up. Jinder Mahal did not have a very good night. In fact, he hasn't had some very good nights as of late. Between this, the beating over on the Twitch stream, and what happened to him the pay-per-view the other month, he just has not had a good streak lately. And now it's time for our main event, and a huge one this is. And it's all to determine who will face Drew McIntyre for the Universal Championship later this month at Starrcade. And we got ourselves a triple threat match. Out first is AJ Styles, the phenomenal one himself, getting an opportunity. He looks ready to go. And up next, another guy who AJ Styles is quite familiar with, Finn Balor. Balor slowly making his way out here to the ring. A former Universal Champion. I think he was actually the very first Universal Champion, if I remember correctly. Had a brutal feud here in Universe mode with Seth Rollins, and a brief one with AJ Styles. Led to a match at SummerSlam in which Balor was able to win. So he has beaten AJ before. And out last, Randy Orton, the Viper, the Legend Killer, whatever you want to call him. You know he's got to be a threat in this match. And this will present an opportunity for him to get back into the title picture. The always dangerous Randy Orton slowly making his way to the ring. Multiple-time world champion. Never has held a Universal title, though. And the triple threat match underway, main event. Winner goes on to Starrcade to face Drew McIntyre for the Universal Championship. And this is a triple threat match, anything goes. But the pinfall or submission has to be counted in the ring, but there are no DQs. Orton with the uppercut to Finn Balor. Ooh, poor referee. Gotta get out of that area. Styles and Orton will definitely hurt you. Balor now going to work on Styles. These two are very familiar with each other. They had a match at SummerSlam. Remember, Balor came out on top of that in his demon gear. Oh, and Styles, great move, takes out both men. And then a DDT to Balor. Gonna send Orton into the corner. And now Balor, both men in the corner. And it's gonna use Balor as a weapon as he slams him into Orton. Great offense from AJ Styles. And he's going to grab a kendo stick. Oh, and just cracks Orton right over the head with it. Randy Orton is going to be feeling that one for a while. Now Balor back to his feet first. Styles swinging for the fences on him, but Balor going to beat him just a little quicker. Oh! Balor trying to use his speed right now, take out both men. Styles may have caught his foot on that bottom turnbuckle. Could have potentially hurt his ankle on that. Orton with another uppercut. This time Styles gets him and plants him face first. And he's going to go in for a cover. I don't think he realizes Balor is right behind him. Oh, good arm drag takedown. Styles went to kick him right back down. Oh, good. Oh, wow. Balor kips up. And Styles misses with the spinning back fist. And Styles going to get hit with a Pele kick. Usually he's doing that to other people, but Balor gives him a taste of his own medicine. Styles with a good reversal. Now a series of strikes. Oh! And a clothesline to finish. Now Orton's got Styles up. Into a neck breaker. Almost onto Balor. Styles now going to roll to the floor. Orton and Balor going to war in the ring. Oh, Orton with a kick to the back. Now he's got Orton on the ropes. And AJ Styles going under the ring for some plunder. And it looks like he's going to grab a table. Styles now going to introduce a table into this match. Curious who he wants to put through that table. Now he approaches Balor. And rolls through with the calf crusher. And he's got it locked in. Finn Balor's got to fight out of this. Randy Orton's not going to be there to break it up, I don't think. As Orton gets to his feet, Balor's able to get out of it, though. Oh, and a huge kick takes Styles down. And Orton's going to punch him into the corner. Now rains down punches. Crowd counting around along with him, but Styles breaks it up. Always being the heel. Orton with a good counter. Oh, Orton with a clothesline. Balor, though, kips up. What is Styles thinking now? Got Orton up. And powerbomb through the table. And I think Styles might want to be careful. Balor did not actually go out of the ring. Balor there to break up the cover. Styles maybe should have done a little better job to make sure he was out of the ring before he went for that cover. Balor is going to go for the reversal. These two trading strikes. Oh, plant Styles face first. AJ got to roll to the floor. And now Finn's got Orton down. It's some kind of an armbar. Orton rolls out of it. These two trading position. Orton now is going to get him in position for that spike DDT. Or a hanging DDT, I should say. AJ Styles taunting Orton. I don't know if this is a good idea. Styles there to break up the pinfall. And he tried to wrap or get around Orton by the waist. Orton was not having it. He's going to reverse that on AJ. And Balor's going to catch Orton with a Pele kick. What's AJ thinking now? Wrenching back on the shoulder of Orton. No, Orton's had shoulder issues in the past. Spinning back fist connects with Balor that time. Oh, and almost like a brain buster there. Balor now going to roll out to the floor. It's a chance for AJ Styles to maybe take control of this match. Little enziguri there. Orton back to his feet. Oh, what an uppercut. Orton looking a little conflicted what he wants to do next. And Orton Orton fights out of whatever his grapple is Styles has on him. Styles dodges the drop kick. Oh! Orton dropping everybody. Now Balor comes back with a kick to the thigh, but Orton with eyes in the back of his head dodges that chop block. That could have taken out his knee if Balor would have connected, but Balor now going to fight back. Well, spoke too soon. Now Balor and Orton. Oh, that time he connects with the chop block on Orton's knee. Going to go in for the cover. Orton kicks out. Styles back to his feet just in time. Balor going to go in for the cover, but Styles going to break it up and hits the snap suplex. Balor rolls out to the floor. And AJ rolls through, gets the calf crusher locked in. And Randy Orton's going to tap. And that is surprising, a surprising end to this match as AJ Styles wins via submission. Hits that calf crusher, and you have to wonder if maybe that chop block to the back of the knee is what ultimately helped Styles win this match. Remember that chop block that Balor hit on Orton, same leg I believe that AJ locked the calf crusher in on. So you have to think maybe that played a factor in this match ending. Either way, I don't think Randy Orton's going to be happy with that, but AJ Styles doesn't care. He is going on to Starrcade, and he'll take on Drew McIntyre for the Universal Championship. Be AJ's first shot at a title here in Universe mode. The phenomenal one on top tonight on Raw. I hope you guys enjoyed this main event. Thank you for watching.